I wish somebody could take a picture of us.
See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows. Get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely. On a journey, on a winding road. Tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the sunny high mountain tops. So I'll make some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time.
Hello, everybody. Nicholas Snow here with Jonathan Mugridge, and we are live at the Tea Dance.
Hi, everybody.
And Netta has literally just taken the stage behind us.
That's right, Netta, the international pop star from Portugal, Eurovision.
So
Very fashionable.
So Netta is performing behind us, and we are live at the Tea Dance, which is my favorite event at the White Party, Palm Springs.
Absolutely.
And we have an exciting show for you. So as you can see, the excitement is behind us, but also in this show, Jonathan and I have been working hard throughout the weekend, and we have lots of video packages to roll into the show.
Yes.
And I promise you, this is all going to be entertaining for you. So, Jonathan, tell me a little bit about your weekend.
Well, I was doing what I had to do to get the footage that we got. I reminisce with the White Party, reminisce with the Pool Party, and here we are at both of our favorite events, the Tea Dance. Netta's in the background. The breeze is beautiful. The costumes have been beautiful, and I just feel alive this weekend. Totally feel alive. I feel pride. I feel pride. I feel the pride.
Well, I want to share some video with them right away, and the first thing I have queued up is the Jungle Party. So tell me, by the way, White Party has multiple parties that happen through the 3 days, late night dance parties, pool parties, and in this case, the Tea Dance, which is always on Sunday.
And that's why you see that I'm not in white right now. And
Right.
Yeah.
And my last name is Snow, so I'm always kind of Snow Whitish.
But I'm pumped.
Right, so tell me about Netta, because she has quite a story.
Yeah, Netta, she represented Portugal in Eurovision a few years back, and she's an international pop star. Very creative. I let her speak for herself.
Yes,
Very
so
creative.
that's Netta in the background. But here is a flashback to Friday night with Jonathan.
Fun times.
Everybody, Jonathan here with PromoHomo.TV, kicking off the first night party, the Jungle Cruising Party here in the Convention Center. I'm on Step and Repeat right now. We're going to get a couple views, hear some tunes, and start the weekend off with a bang.
Take it to the limit. Give everything you got to give, no matter how you spin it. We only get one life to live, and all it takes is a spark to set the night on fire. Release your heart's desire, flames getting higher. Wow. up in the blaze. Turn the heat up, burn the beat up. Gonna set the whole night on fire. Take it to 11. No such thing as yesterday. No matter how you're living, setting fire to the place. And all it takes is a sound to set your soul on fire. The heart is the amplifier. It's all that's required.
So Jonathan, my age is showing because, step over that way just a little bit, there. My age is showing because I can't do these late nights, but Jonathan, you do the late nights.
Yeah, but I'm so glad I got to share it with you. Obviously, you can see by the videos and the photos, there's lots of fun, lots of smiles, great music, great performers, and it was what I love about being a resident of Palm Springs. Because as Phil said yesterday, the White Party in Palm Springs.
Bill Lobel of Lobeline Communications.
Bill Lobel, correct. They grew together. They really, it was almost like a marriage of our own community, really coming into the city and setting our roots in. And lo and behold, now we have a city to call our own.
Well, yes, and we have. Well, for a period of time, we had an all LGBTQ city council. And now we have a wonderful heterosexual person on the council, which is fabulous. There's room for everyone.
Absolutely.
But it's nice to have sort of those coins flipped a little bit, you know?
Yes, it is.
So we have lots of things coming up in the show. We have Netta going on in the background. I have to thank the producers for starting Netta's performance right at the top of my broadcast. That was very nice of them.
That was so succinct. I love that.
And I also want all of you at home to know...
Netta was on PromoHomo.TV with us right now.
Yes. I also want all of you at home to know how you can support PromoHomo.TV with a voluntary subscription. There'll be information on the bottom of the screen throughout. And also, if you are watching live and you have a comment or a question or something you want us to shout out at various times during this broadcast, I will look at those remarks and see if anyone has rung in. And I do have Paul Jasek watching, who says, wow. So hi, Paul. Paul is one of the PromoHomo.TV superstars.
Thank you.
And I actually don't have all of my latest superstars loaded into my thank you video because some have come on board since I updated this video. But here are some of the people that help make PromoHomo.TV happen.
And I just can't get enough of your energy. I just can't get enough. You're the light in the middle of the night, and I just can't get enough. Oh, 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 oh,
To apologize to you because we had someone crash our shot while we were playing that video. Very handsome man, and his friends didn't want him to wait for that video to end, so
yeah, they had to go party.
They went out and about. But next up, there was a beautiful proposal of marriage that happened last night. So it was during Karina's concert at the White Party.
Yes.
So Jonathan,
Yes.
tell us what happened.
Well, as Karina, the official, the singer of the official White Party song 2022, as she started out her number, before she began, she brought out two dancers. One dancer knew what was going on. The other dancer thought he knew what was going on. And as soon as they got up there, she handed the mic to the one dancer, and he proposed, and it was a beautiful moment. They shared that moment with all of us there, and I have goosebumps right now, and I'm not cold.
And he captured that moment. And I have some wonderful video coming up. But the video of the proposal itself is not high resolution because we had data transfer issues today.
Yeah, we'll get a clear one though.
But the audio is perfect. And here's what happened. A little romance at the White Party.
So, Spiro, I didn't trick you to get on stage for just no reason. I brought you on stage to ask you a question. Will you marry me?
Wasn't that great?
It certainly was, yes.
Yeah.
So tell me what stands out the most, having been there, as you see the playback and that you experienced it as well, and step that way a little bit. I'm directing while I'm co-hosting.
You know, Ned is kicking so loud. Could you repeat? I'm sorry.
Yes, tell me what's on your mind about what stands out the most about last night's proposal.
That it wasn't looked at as a gay proposal, so to speak. It wasn't something that doesn't happen. I was celebrating their love and their happiness. Yes, because we're gay, but because it's becoming the norm. It's not so. We're not different. We are one. We are the same. We are equal. And I was so excited to be happy for them as a couple marrying. Yes, as a gay couple, but we are now part of the society legally, and it was so right to see that. Does that make sense?
Well, yes, and that reminds me, you know, the Supreme Court is under assault, and it's been stacked through. It's been stacked in horrible ways, and they're really trying to take away so many rights. The right for a woman to choose. What's going on in Florida is terrible, and marriage equality is under attack. So, you know, we can't take any of our freedom for granted.
Yeah.
So, coming up in the show, I'm really excited because I have an almost 8-minute montage of Jonathan's experiences through the weekend.
My excursion.
But first, I want to thank the businesses that help make this show possible.
For their ongoing support of PromoHomo.TV, I would like to thank DAP Health. One of their value statements, we welcome all people, period. I'm a grateful client of DAP and have been for over 10 years. A big shout out to 849 Restaurant and Lounge, including John Pascal and Willie Ryan, longtime supporters of PromoHomo.TV. I want to give a big shout out to the hashtag I Love Gay campaign for helping to expand PromoHomo.TV across the Twitterverse, and to local media partners KGay 1065 Palm Springs and their sister companies, the hashtag I Love Gay Palm Springs podcast and GayDesertGuide.lgbt. I'm a proud media sponsor of Palm Springs Pride. Check them out year-round at pspride.org. And I'm proud to shine a media spotlight on the LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert. Their mission statement, creating vibrant community by helping LGBTQ people along their way. Find them at thecentercv.org.
So I want to thank them, and once again, I want to thank you for your support by subscribing. There's information on the bottom of the screen. And Rock is tuning in from Fargo, North Dakota. He's one of my superstars. And about the wedding video, the proposal video, he says, so romantic. So romantic.
Purple hearts.
So Netta, I think, is finishing her set. Let's eavesdrop on Netta from Netta has just rapped. So
all right.
they're what happened now is they'll play dance music again leading up to the next performer.
Which the next performer is the one.
Right now they don't know there's thousands of people on the stage behind us. Oh, now they know something's happening. And then the lights are gonna come up, right?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. We were rushing.
Try again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now we're going to play the White Party montage video.
Please enjoy.
And for the purposes of that, I'm going to turn off the message at the bottom of the screen and go back. And this was Jonathan's weekend.
My experience.
So you can tell by watching this video that I probably got more sleep than you did this weekend. So enjoy.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, the promised lands to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows, get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely, on a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the sunny high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, the promised lands to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. And I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, the promised lands to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater.
And we're back, and we have a spontaneous guest. Jonathan knows him. I don't. What is your name?
Sammer,
And where are you from?
I actually live in Palm Springs.
Wow, with three Palm Springs. I'll throw in Queens. So, have you come to the White Party before?
This is actually my first time ever.
And are you having a good time?
I am, yes. It's really nice. Yeah, I love it.
Have you gone to all the events or just this one? Which one?
I went to yesterday's event and tonight's event. Yeah,
Okay.
And it's really, I love it. This is my first time and it's great and it's popping. What did you like about last night? What stood out to you? You know what? For me, it sort of was nostalgic. in some ways, you know. It was like back in the day, I've kind of done that big crowd club thing, and I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I love the costumes. Did you have any favorites? Besides mine?
Yours was pretty good. I saw a couple actually, the really great costumes. I saw a couple of really good ones. So, yeah.
And what did you think of Netta that just performed?
She was amazing.
Honey,
Boots down. Yeah. She brought down the house. I loved it.
Well, our show started at the same time as her set, so she was our background for the whole thing.
Sure. We both started at the same time.
Yeah.
You can't
Do you want to come on?
Come here.
Come here.
Let's bring in another one.
Yes, step right up.
That's another one of my
Okay,
buddies.
so what is? I don't know him, so I'm going to get to know him right
And
now.
who are you? This is my friend
No,
David.
I'm the interviewer here. 'cause
Oh,
you
he's
know
the interviewer.
him. And what's your name, David? David. So listen, you two, were you at Coachella? We're two at Coachella. So you guys were Coachella buddies, and everybody just assumed that you were boyfriends because there were so many photos of you together. But I since learned that was not the case. Well, no, that's wonderful. So, this is a question for both of you, all right? So how is this experience, the White Party, the same and different to Coachella?
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's a great experience. I just like the fact that it's a fully LGBT here instead of
Well, there's probably some allies thrown in.
yeah, for sure. But it's just more I don't know, it's more comfortable.
And what would you say, Jonathan, differences and similarities between Coachella and the White Party?
I forgot I had the microphone. I went down a rabbit hole. Both of these experiences are so immersive. You get lost in here. You don't get lost in a bad way. You get lost in a great way. But there's something about the White Party because it's our family. This is the community that shaped us. Whereas Coachella is for everybody. This is still for our community. Everybody's welcome, but it has our finesse to it. It has our panache to it. It has our flair and our flares.
So Jonathan was there last night, and he actually captured video of the new White Party Anthem by Karina Kay. Were you there for that performance last night?
I was not.
No.
I was waiting for him to get in.
Okay, well,
That was my fault.
well, our viewers are going to be able to watch it.
David was.
You were there. You were there. No, he was waiting.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I fucked it up.
Well,
So-
I got it on tape.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. So, Jonathan, tell us about what they're about to hear.
Yeah, they're about to hear Karina Kay. She was tapped on the shoulder to do the anthem for the White Party of 2022, a very special, very real year honoring the founder of
Jeffrey Sanker.
Of the White Party, Jeffrey Sanker. And it's in the lyrics, and I loved watching it, and I hope that you're going to enjoy watching it as well. The sound is going to be great, and I hope that you get to feel that experience that we experienced there last night.
And before I play that, I just want to thank both of you for dropping by the show.
Yeah, thank you, boys.
I
Thank
really
you for bringing our
appreciate
water.
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Smell you later.
And thank you for the water. That's wonderful. Craft
Put it on my
services
tab.
here. So, all right. So here we go. By the way, Karina Kay is the same artist that was in the engagement video. In case you haven't connected those dots. So here we go. The wonderful, beautiful new White Party Anthem in honor of Jeffrey Sanker.
Karina Kay.
we've produced a really fun show, and it wouldn't have happened without our collective effort.
It's been fun. It's been really fun.
So I have a huge surprise for you. Now, in the past, one of the challenges has been that I don't have rights to the music that is playing at this event. So I have to be leery of what I'm around. However, in this case, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn off our microphones. I'm going to turn on a dance soundtrack, and Jonathan and I are going to take you right up in front of the stage, and we're going to show you both the dancers up close and the crowd from that side. It will be television like you've never experienced, because it's flowing right in from this very highly produced content to completely made up spontaneous content. And it's going to be exciting. So we may not be coming back on the air to talk to you. I don't know if we'll be able to do that over there. So don't necessarily expect me to talk to you again, but by all means know that there is going to be really fantastic content. And by the way, I want to say, all right, so John says lots of fun, and another viewer says fantastic. And Jorge Soria Faust says there next year.
Hey, say hi. Say hi when you get here.
Yes, and so by the way, I will be keeping. I will still be able to see your comments and put them on the screen. So next up is I'm going to find the dance. I'm going to find. Wrong one. I'm going to find the dance music that I can put on.
And while he does that, what we're also doing is this journey that we're about to take, this spontaneous journey, we're showing you where we go. We're showing you where we take the footage, where I took the footage, at least some of the aspects, some of the angles, and it's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's do this.
Okay. So I'm gonna. And by the way, I've been broadcasting using a platform called StreamYard, which is how come I've been able to do all these bells and whistles with a smartphone. So let's find the music, and I'm going to turn up the volume, and I'm going to put on the dance pop music and turn off our microphones.
Bye.
I'll hand it to you. This is live. Let me just turn on the music.
Say when. All right. What did you guys think of that? Was that not a trip we just took? That's what we get to do. So much fun. We were up on that stage, giving you a view that only a few get to have. And we're so glad we were able to share that with you. And it was a spur of the moment thing. Nicholas said, let's go up there. And I said, let's go up there. And then we went up there. So in just a short while, our headliner of the Tea Dance, superstar, global phenomenon, everybody knows her, everybody loves her, Paula Abdul is going to be coming on. And then right after that, it'll be followed by the traditional White Party Palm Springs fireworks show. And this year just happens to be a very, very special tribute to the founder, Jeffrey Sanker. So we were told that there's going to be some additives in there that just pay homage to the origin of where the White Party started and what it's turned into, this global phenomenon that is now celebrated in cities throughout the world, from Puerto Vallarta to Hong Kong. White Party is all over the world, and it started right here in Palm Springs.
So one of the viewers commented that on the very low number of comments and shares of this initial live broadcast. And I just wanted you to know, sir, that I'm only broadcasting to my Facebook page, and I generally broadcast to 4 different platforms, and most of my views come after the fact. So really, the viewership during a live broadcast isn't a good indicator of how many people will ultimately see the show. And also, I do want to agree with you, though, that in many ways, the White Party doesn't seem as big of a deal as it used to. And that is frankly because of the hard work of activists over decades, including the late, great Jeffrey Sanker, who created this event. You know, wherever you may identify, finding safe spaces is paramount. That's easy for me to say as a cis white male. It's easy for me to talk about safe spaces, and I can't really speak to the immense challenges of people with different intersectionalities than mine. For example, everyone across the Black and brown spectrum. We all need to be aware of creating spaces, and over time, as those spaces exist, the creation of them seems a bit less significant. Anything to add to that?
Yes, actually, it was something that you and I were just having the discussion about a little bit ago, and it's something that I just shared with you guys, is that at one time, Palm Springs White Party was the only White Party that existed, and Jeffrey Sanker took that and took it to Mexico. He took that and he took it to Hong Kong. He took that, and I believe they took it to Tokyo as well. So that demand for everyone they don't need to come just to one destination, because White Party is no longer just one event once a year. It is all year round, all around the world. So it's actually more people are attending White Party than ever before. It's just now attended in many, many, many more other cities.
And I want them to see this crowd up there.
Yeah, so it's I mean, it still has that same vibe. It still has that same feeling. It still means just as much to me as it did before.
Well, it's been a fun time. It's been a fun time.
Certainly has.
Here.
This is the VIP section, by the way. A couple different tiers, but nonetheless, we get a heightened view of the performers and the stage, and we don't have to be crowded. We still get to feel the fun, and it's fun anywhere you go, really. I like it up here, but I also like it down there too.
So, Jonathan, do you have anything you would like to share as we conclude this broadcast? I do want to say that I'm going to try to go live during some of Paula Abdul's performance a bit later.
That would be great.
I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. Is there anything else that you would like to add to our beautiful White Party coverage experience this weekend?
Woo! Anything I want to add? I think I've added enough. And I love what it's turned out to equate to. I love the equation. And I love the fact that you guys joined us. And I love the fact that the views will multiply because you're liking the shares, you're sharing it with friends and family, and you're letting people know that where communities like this don't yet exist, that there are communities like this that exist, that speak to you, and you're not alone, and you can come and join us whenever you can.
And this show has originated live and it's gone on for about an hour and 3 minutes here on Facebook Live.
Which is almost just like the parade.
The
Palm Springs Parade.
On May 1st, it's gone out live. And on May 2nd, it's going to be rebroadcast to YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And it will be embedded at PromoHomo.TV, the website. So that's how you can find it. And Jonathan, thank you so much for your collaboration on PromoHomo.TV and for your friendship on the road of happy destiny.
Yeah, absolutely.
It means a lot to me.
Trudging our way. And, I love the manifestation of when we started some 4 or 5 years ago to what we're doing right now. It's been pretty awesome.
It's been
fantastic.
It is awesome. Yes.
It is awesome.
So let's end the show with a final look out over the crowd, and thank you for watching.
Happy White Party. Happy Tea Dance. Happy Pride.